So what is going on, you guys? And today is Stoke City versus West Ham United of 2017-18 Premier League season. I am very tired. It has been one hell of a week for me, especially with the amount of work I've had to do at university and going to the Arsenal game as well. So it's been literally non-stop, and but it's nice to finally be over with and get back to the football. West Ham, in my opinion, are actually in good run of form at the moment. We've not conceded in 2 games. I think it's weird really because the past 3 games we've played our best football in our hardest fixtures, but today a lot could change and we have to capitalise on our chances today. While we are in good form, we need to really go for it. Stoke City are not in the best run of form. They've lost a lot of games, and if we beat them today, we go above them. I think this could generally shoot us up to about 14th or 15th today if we're able to win, so it is massive. It's going to be interesting to see how Marko Anačević does, especially as he's going back to the club where he came from. As you know, he sort of ditched Stoke to come to West Ham, so obviously the fans are really going to get in his back. However, I think I've actually kind of not against him doing that, because I think when he gets aggressive he seems to play better, but then again he has been sent off before with his aggression. But I think if he can control himself, he'll be fine. Let's get to it. And West Ham, try not let me down. Alright guys, I'm about an hour out from Stoke City now, not far away, so it's been a good journey, been sleeping for a lot of it, not gonna lie. But yeah, no, I'm feeling good today. It is absolutely freezing, and I should have wore a coat, but I'm just in a hoodie. But yeah, just gonna go into the game. I'm gonna go into this game just hoping we play well, and that's what I'm expecting for any game now. We go in, give it our best shot, and yeah. Someone said to me the other day, they put a really good point to me, sent a message to me, and they said to me, if David Moyes got West Ham to the top 10 and we finished the season like maybe 8th or 9th, would I keep him for next season? Definitely. If he was able to do that, I'd be over the moon. But will he do that? That's another question. It would be a very tricky job. Right guys, at the game now, and it's going to be a tough one. Part of this of just beating Leicester 2-0, me and they are well out of the relegation now, and I think they're going to be fun for the rest of the season. Now we need to look at other teams like West Brom, Newcastle, Brighton. We need to look at teams like that and try to overcome them. I'm hoping we can come and get 3 points. We are in desperate need, especially as the other teams are picking up points now. So come on West Ham, try and not let me down today. Alright guys, I'm in Stoke now. I'm with Stoke City fan Jack.
Yeah.
How are you feeling today, mate?
Nervous. It's a big game.
Massive one. It's huge. Oh, it's going to be an interesting one really, because obviously Anačević is coming back to the club that we took him from, and obviously you lot are going to get on his back.
Very much. The crowd is not going to be happy.
What's your personal opinion on Anačević?
I used to love him. One of my favourite players at Stoke, and he said he'd only leave. I think it was Real Madrid or Barcelona.
And
then a little bit more money at West Ham, and
he's already over there. To be fair, past 3 games he's been outstanding for us. I think he's really made that difference. I mean, scoring a goal past Chelsea. I think he was unlucky not to get the assist out against Arsenal. So hopefully he can pull something out of the bag. But I think if you lot get on his back, he'll get sent off. I really don't think he'll be able to control his temper. I'm hoping Moyes is going to have a word with him. And big question: Mark Hughes in or out for you?
For me, now out.
Yeah,
out.
It's been really.
It's one win, and everyone's like, yeah, let's keep him in, and then it's just lost. Then one win again. It's just like, no. It's just time for him to go. We've got the players, but it's huge.
Yeah.
It's just not working out.
No, I understand. It's the same with us. I mean, look, I want Slaven Bilic to stay. I don't know about you lot. I think what we liked about him was he was West Ham, and he understood the West Ham way. Like, well, whatever you want to class West Ham way as, but. He went, and David Moyes has made the players a lot more sharper, fit with running for the ball, so maybe it could change your side in the players.
And defensively, I think a lot better.
I think if we score early on, I think we could see it out with the way we've been playing recently. If we had Slaven Bilic coming in, I'd be praying to keep a draw. But
to be honest, we tend to concede very early on.
Hopefully we can do something special, but you never know. It is West Ham, and our record is not the best in recent years. I mean, you stopped us getting Europa League top 6 1 year. We usually get a draw here. Last year got a 0-0. But it'll be interesting. I said 1-1. What do you think?
It's either going to be 1-1 or 2-1 to one of the teams. I'm hoping it's Stoke, but
it's Stoke alone.
It's going to be a close call.
To be fair, if it was Tuesday night, do you reckon you'd smash us here?
Oh yeah.
Cold night
Wednesday night.
You gotta love the memes. You gotta love the memes. Right, Jack, mate, enjoy the game.
And you, good luck.
I would say good luck. I don't mean that because we need to get our relegation.
Yeah, I was gonna
How
say,
far are you off?
I
How far are you off?
think we're 16th. I think we're like.
So we win. Yeah, we got 15th. We win. So big game. Yeah,
Exactly.
All right. Well, let's get to it. Do not forget to go check out his channel. Link is in the description below. Your power's out in the away end, so we can't be let in yet. Unbelievable. Look who I'm with.
Right,
Look who I'm with. Look who I'm with.
This is typical Stoke. They don't pay their bills. They don't pay their electricity bills, and we can't go in. So Stoke City Harry Potters, I paid about $100 for tickets.
The Harry Potters, I love it.
And train station. So if we don't have no soccer game today, you better refund me. I'm talking to you, Dave Whelan. Wait a minute. Dave Whelan, he's the Wigan athletic coach. Sorry, my bad.
Go on, the American soccer first. Game's been delayed. Power's still out. Apparently it's good. I'm worried. Potentially this game could be called off. This will be an absolutely just dire day. All the travelling we've done, and we may not even be able to go and watch. I mean, unbelievable. Right, in the ground now, finally. Got in, power's back on. Thank God the game is going to happen. But God, it was hectic. Alright guys, I made it to the ground now inside. I tell you what, I know I'm far up, but I thought we weren't going to be in here today to watch the game, so I'll take it. I really just don't care. I want to watch the team play. I'm going to get behind them. Not sure what time kickoff is, but at least a game of football will take place today. Thank God for that, and well done to the council Stoke, whoever it was, to fix the lights. Just thank God. They just said an outage name on the board, and oh my God, the ground booed like hell. He's going to get one hell of a bad reception here. I hope it makes him play up.
I so high, they reach the sky, and like my dreams, they fade and die. Fortune's always shining, I looked everywhere, I'm forever blowing bubbles, hitting bubbles in the air.
I've got a terrible feeling about this game. I can't explain it. I'm putting the ground, and I've got a really bad feeling. Oh dear, I am nervous. I'm really nervous. Try and prove me wrong, West Ham, but I've got a really bad feeling. The atmosphere in this ground is absolutely intense. The Stoke City fans are on fire. The West Ham fans are shouting, but honestly, this ground is booming. Come on, West Ham, we've got to try. West Ham fans are already mocking Stoke for Nautovic leaving, joining us. Come on, Nautovic, please get a goal. Come on. I think Stoke will go for every set piece they can get, and they're going to boot in the box. So you've got a giant of Peter Crouch there. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. United! Stoke on a corner. Try and get him on the cowl. Come on, keep this out, keep this out, keep this out. Keep this out, keep this out, keep this out, keep this out. Brilliant. Oh no, Stoke have got a free kick. Now you watch most of their players go into the box. Right, Shaqiri boots it in. How did they not score? It came off the post. Come on, get on the cower, come on! Get out! Come on! Yes! Stoke fans are going ballistic. Come on! We've got to take this chance. Mark Noble's going to take it. Yes, come on. Do not miss this. Hopes. It's going in. It's going in. It's going in. Yeah! Come on. Mark Noble. Yes. Yes. Come on. Yeah! Mark Noble's been subbed for Declan Rice. I think he took a bit of a knock a minute ago. He's not running properly, so he's come off. But
thought he's played a good game so far. It's one of his best performances. But we need to capitalise on our chances more. Come on, West Ham, come on. They are there for the taking. There is no reason we can't win this game. Arthur Masuaku is of a different class in this game. Everything he's doing, everything he's doing with skill. The through balls as well, incredible. Great through ball to Antonio there. How Nautovic did not score that was unbelievable. The amount of space he had, to be fair, a fantastic shot, great touch, just the finish was missing. Dirty play from the Stoke City player. Masuaku got like 3 of their players, took him out, and all day long that was going to be a foul. I love that Masuaku feed. Better than Lukaku, love it. Don't know why we're taking the mickey. We should be trying to capitalise on this. Chance there wasn't to be. I still think the game's going to be 1-1 if we are not careful. We need to get another goal and we need to cement this. We need 3 points extra. If we win, we are out of relegation. I think that we can build on from it. Come on. The Stoke City fans are absolutely incredible. They are really getting behind their team. They've got a free kick. I mean, I reckon they'll score. They are really getting our players back to this. I reckon it's really getting to them. Mikel Antonio's come off Diafra Sakho, and Nautovic was just about to score. Hit the crossbar, for God's sake, come on. Oh God, they got a corner again. I really see him. I'll tell you what, I would not be surprised if they got an equaliser. They deserve to. Really, they've been good, Stoke. How did they not score? I generally thought that was in. That was their chance and they've missed it. Now let's get on this. That should be 1-1. That really should. We are so lucky. Yes! Come on! And Nautovic makes it 2-0. Oh, even better. He's been asked for a goal. The whole ground's gone silent now. The Stoke fans are leaving. What a waste of money. What? I'll tell you what. And Nautovic is the ball now. See this out, West Ham. Sorry, I know Arnautovic used to play for Stoke, I understand that. But when they're throwing stuff at him, that is out of order. Even if he wants to play for West Ham, we would both think it's wrong. It's absolutely wrong. They threw stuff at him as he was trying to sit down. It's horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Far from the Stoke fans, the owners of that, I'm sorry. From Stoke fans. Sorry, that's disrespectful. I understand your frustration, I really do, but throwing stuff at him is out of order. Never gives the ball away. Oh, Mark Hughes getting loads of views, sacked in the morning. To be honest, I reckon he will be. This could be his last game. Moving. He's moving. Oh, that's in it. It's in. Yeah! Easy. We're winning away. We're winning away. We're winning away. Never gives the ball away. So this ground is practically empty now. I know what they're feeling though, that's all I can say. Good all the way. Oh, what about this is City, West Ham win away. Yes! 3-0, clean sheet. We are out of the relegation zone. Oh yes, come on.
Alright you guys, I am back from the game now and I am over the moon with the 3 points that we have got. It has been needed, and especially that we were able to keep a clean sheet as well, the most important thing that's really helped out our goal difference. Because of that win, it's now shot us up to 15th, we are out of the relegation zone, and I'm going to be honest, it's just nice to have a breath of fresh air. You know, it's just nice to think that we're not in that bad situation anymore. Obviously we're not safe, we need to keep winning our games. And we've got Newcastle next, which they are up for the taking in my opinion, because they are now in the relegation zone. If we beat them, that puts us up nearly to 11th. I mean, that would just be incredible, especially how we've been this season. So it's a nice bit of breathing space. I actually want to come out and apologise, because early in the video I was absolutely convinced that it was a penalty against Lanzini when he got brought down. No, it wasn't. Lanzini dived, and I just will apologise there, that was wrong. From my angle though, and from the rest time, I can understand why he gave it as a penalty though. I can see why, and it did change the game quite a lot. But I really thought we played well. So much flair, so much pace and everything. I thought, Masuaku's touch, and he was just great. But for me, the man of the match is going to have to be Ginger Pele, James Collins. I just thought he was phenomenal. He was all over. He was defending non-stop, his headers away as well. I mean, how big their players are, and he was able to, keep it out. Highlight of the match for me though wasn't any of the goals. It was actually when Aaron Cresswell got beat Peter Crouch for a header. He literally climbed up and headed it. It was just, I've seen everything now, and I've seen it all. But yeah, so I'm absolutely over the moon. It is nice to have that breath of fresh air, and David Moyes is really, really taking effect. Obviously, we go again on Tuesday against Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. I don't even know how to say it, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, we got them in the League Cup, and I'm quite confused about how we should play again. Maybe we should put out a second sub, because that Newcastle game is massive. Newcastle are in dire form, and we could take advantage over them. I think we can make it really hard for them in London Stadium, because we've got a squad now that's completely different from when we last played them. Anyways, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, because I've enjoyed this video, especially the amount of goals there were today, drop it a like and comment below and tell me your opinion about I'd love to hear your opinion about Lanzini. Do you think he'll get banned because of that dive? And do you think we're going to beat Arsenal and Newcastle? I'd love to hear you guys' opinions and maybe some score predictions. I'm just really pleased because, when the game first came along, I put those live streams up and I was worried that we wouldn't actually get to the ground and that it'd be called off. But luckily that wasn't the case, and we were able to get in and all was sorted. But thank God for that. And if you haven't already, guys, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm absolutely buzzing. I will see you very soon.